I haven't told my kids this, but I've been wanting to get braces for a long time. I thought it would be really fun if I went home and surprised them and I had these nice straight teeth. Well, I went to the dentist and they told me that I was not a candidate for braces for one reason or another that I don't know if I believe or not, but I will not be going home with straight teeth, but I will be going home with white teeth. Before we left home on our mission, I used the power swabs on my teeth. I even brought with me the Stain Out Quick Stick, and it is empty, and it has been for a long time. I don't know why I haven't thrown it away. So I was really excited when Power Swab sent me a new kit. I've got a lot of crowns, and Power Swab works on natural teeth, crowns, veneers, caps, and it doesn't just cover the stains, it removes them. There's no messy trays or strips that you have to deal with or leave in your mouth for an hour. This takes 5 minutes a day. You'll see an average of 2 shade differences the first 5 minutes and an average of 7 shades in 7 days. It's tons cheaper than spending gobs of money for professional whitening. They are in the middle of running a 50% off promotion. This includes a Stain Out Quick Stick pen that I loved enough to bring to Serbia with me. Do you guys remember the last time I made oblonge cookies and we were having such a hard time putting the filling across it? Well, look, I am doing so much better today, and it is because I didn't overcook, and that's what some of your comments told me, that I had overcooked the sugar and the milk and the chocolate, and so, ooh, this time it's so much easier. So I don't want to take the chance of ants getting into our dessert tonight, so I'm going to put them in the refrigerator to set. I'll put something heavy on top of it. Well, this ought to be heavy enough. Okay, so I need to explain this. I sit down to edit the video and I realize I'm missing several clips. And in reference to the ants in the oblonge cookies, when the first time that I made them, I cut them all up, had them in plates, and they were fine. There was no ants in them when I delivered them to the people that I was taking them to. But I had left a small plate of cookies on the cabinet for Chad and I for later that evening. We got home. It had rained that day. We got home. It was dark in the house. I just had one light on. Chad went in the office. I got a bowl, put a few of those little cookies in my bowl, came in the front room to sit down and relax. And I sit back here and I ate one of those cookies. They are so good. And then I noticed maybe I had crumbs on me. I thought, oh, I'm making a mess here. No, the ants were falling off of my cookie as I was eating it. And I looked closer at my bowl and there was a bunch of ants crawling around in my bowl. Came in the kitchen and looked on the cabinet where the little plate of cookies were. There was ants all over it, but I didn't notice it when we came in. My cabinet's kind of speckly anyway. Didn't notice those ants crawling over. I don't know where those darn things come from because we don't see them every day. And I've got sugar that's next to my refrigerator here on an open shelf, and I never have any problems with ants getting in it, but they came after those oblonge cookies big time. So I don't know if the rain encouraged them to come in. I don't know why, but I wasn't going to take any chances on these cookies the other day, and I made sure to put them in the refrigerator so they could sit and stiff it up anyway. Crazy story, huh? Oh, the other thing that got cut out was why I was making the oblonge cookies. My friend and I were making dinner for a couple of families, and that's why we were going to Pančevo. My friend Irina also invited Chad and I to stay and have dinner with her and her family after we took dinner to the other 2 families. And so I told her I would bring the bread and dessert, and let me show you what I found for the bread. Because I I did not make it today, but there is a French bakery that makes this bread, and then they cut it up for you. Look how beautiful that bread is. I think the roundabouts around here are insane. You risk your life. Good job, Chatty.
You have to almost just go.
You just go and say, look out for me. Now do you sigh relief right here?
Couple of fingernail gouges in the steering wheel there.
And then we get to the bridge and we just, okay, we're out of the city, basically, because Pancho is on the other side, right?
Pančevo.
Pančevo. I love the names of the cities around here. Pančevo, Novi Sad, Sremska Mitrovica, right?
Mm-hmm.
Čačak. Čačak's my favorite. I love to say Čačak. What's that other one up north? I like that one.
Sremska Mitrovica?
No.
Subotica.
Subotica. Aren't they cute names? What does that sign say?
Pančevo.
That says Pančevo.
In Cyrillic.
Cyrillic. Pančevo. Huh.
Just sounded out Pančevo.
It doesn't sound it. Well, these videos are a lot of fun for me to make. I hope you enjoy them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.